Okay, good morning, everybody. Well, actually, no, it's not good morning, good evening, everybody. Sorry about that. It seems that everything is not working particularly well today. I hope it's not a bad omen for tomorrow. But yeah, Zoom just wouldn't let me log in. Simple as that. So sorry, I'm a few minutes late coming onto the briefing. So here we are again for the longest day, 2022. I don't think we're going to have quite as good of a day as we did last year, but nonetheless, we're going to have a really good morning at least. Synoptic situation over the UK is this high that has been bringing us the heat and humidity that Lasham has been experiencing for what appears to be days now, is starting to decline, and with it a change is coming from the north with a cold front. This cold front is not due to get to us until probably the evening, but with it will bring quite a fresh wind from the north and quite a change. But for tomorrow morning and overnight, it is going to be pretty warm, pretty balmy, and yeah, a bit almost uncomfortable to sleep. A lot of the forecasting for the morning is actually done at about 10 p.m. by the Met Office. So I'm using data which is as close to the time as is available. It shows that there might be a very light northwesterly to start with, but it is going to swing round to a northeasterly throughout the morning, and it's going to stay easterly for most of the day. Starting off sort of 5 to 10 knots, I think, in the morning, probably due north and coming round as the morning and the sun rises. We'll have a look as well at the various balloon forecasts, because the one thing we don't experience when we fly early, or one thing we don't experience when we fly normally, is inversions at very low levels. And what this can bring is quite significant wind changes, as you can see here, potentially 4 knots on the ground and 15 knots at height. Not unheard of in these wind conditions. But going through the morning does seem like that northeasterly trend will continue. Thermals will start sort of in the morning, and the pressure remaining fairly stable at about 1019. Looks like it's going to be a fairly muggy night, and if we look for the surface air temperature at 5 o'clock in the morning, 17 degrees. So that's, yeah, that is quite warm. So hopefully we're not going to see too much dew or anything on the aircraft. But yeah, it does look like we're going to be seeing an easterly wind picking up throughout the morning. Just looking across on the UK at the moment, nice and clear, apart from if you are in sort of the Cornwall and Devon area, and that should remain really the same for the morning. And the public forecast showing a really nice morning, those light winds becoming northeasterly during the day, and by 9 o'clock it'll be 20 to 21 degrees. The heat won't stay as much as it did today, and I think that's probably a godsend, but it will be about, and it will probably feel rather muggy. There's a low risk of thunderstorms tomorrow evening, but as you can see, look at the wind pick up in the evening. Quite a change there. So yeah, we're going to be keeping an eye on that. NOTAM wise, there is nothing really to affect. I've told everybody that it's happening, so that's good. And you're not going very far. So let's check 15 parachute display. That's tomorrow. That's in the evening, and I think that's just about it. So yeah, so it was parachute display tomorrow night as well. So the setup tomorrow will be 09, unless otherwise briefed. We'll see what the wind's doing. I'll just bring up what is going on. So for the early shifts, yep, you got me as duty instructor. Ben should be in the winch. So there are, I know there's not actually that many of you on this call. I know a lot of people are going to watch it before they wake up, or just after they wake up, obviously. But yeah, a team to prepare the buggies and get the gliders out there, and a team to prepare the gliders. So don't all just mill around doing one job. Try and just muck in and start getting the jobs done. Normally during the day, some of these jobs are done by other people, but yeah, we're not really using too much staff at this time of the morning because we need to make sure the rest of the day group continues to function. So yeah, a team to prepare the gliders and a team to get the buggies ready. Meeting, please, it's around 3:30 in the morning. First launch tomorrow will be at 4:19 a.m. Hopefully, last launch around 10 to 10 tomorrow night. There's no bookings, it is purely casual list tomorrow, so first come, first served, and just take out a small amount of gliders initially. We'll then take more out as the morning comes on. The main thing is we want to make sure that we actually get the first launch done at the correct time, and we don't miss out on that opportunity to fly really early. So yeah, I think that's just about all I've got to say at the moment. So yeah, I will see you at 3:30 tomorrow morning. There might be security on site. We have told them, but they like to sometimes show off and say that they're doing work. So don't be surprised. But we have briefed everybody on site that this is happening. And yeah, make sure you still thoroughly eyes and check that all the lights are on as you come out in the morning. There'll be another briefing at 9 a.m. tomorrow, standard with the daily flying briefing. But for now, wish you a good night, and I'll see you on the airfield tomorrow morning at 3:30. Good night.